Welcome, my dear Prep 1 students. Today we are going to deal with our story for the story Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson.
Chapter 1. An Unwanted Guest.
My story begins when an old sailor came to the Admiral Benbow. That is the name of the inn where I lived with my father. My father was the innkeeper.
Do many people come here?
The old sailor asked my father. No, my father told him. It is a very quiet place.
Good.
The old sailor said.
Then it is the place for me.
And what is your name, sir? My father asked him.
Just call me Captain,
the man said. He put some gold coins on the table.
Tell me when I have spent all these,
he said. Then he went up to the room my father had for him. Not long after he came to the inn, the captain said to me,
Do you want to earn some money?
Yes, please, I answered. I was only a boy at the time and never had any money. What do you want me to do?
Keep watch for a man with one leg,
he said.
Tell me as soon as you see him. Do that and I'll give you a coin every week.
At first, the captain was a very quiet man and did not want to talk to anyone.
You a coin every week?
At first, the captain was a very quiet man and did not want to talk to anyone. But there were nights when he drank a lot of rum. Then he talked a lot and became very noisy. He also told stories to the men in the bar of the inn. They were stories about bad men doing bad things. The more rum the captain drank, the angrier he became. He shouted and used bad language. He sang the same song over and over again at the top of his voice.
15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo-ho-ho! And a bottle of rum.
My father wanted him to leave because some visitors stopped coming to the inn. They were afraid of him. My father was afraid of him too. So even when I did not tell him to leave. Then my father became ill, and Dr. Livesey came to see him. After giving my father some medicine, the doctor came into the bar. While the doctor waited for a man to bring his horse, the captain started singing.
15 men on a dead man's chest, yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum.
He sang at the top of his voice. The doctor was not pleased. He asked the captain to be quiet. There's a sick man here, he said. The captain took out his knife and pointed it at the doctor. Put that knife down, man, the doctor said, and if you keep drinking rum, you'll soon be dead. The captain was very angry. He began to move toward the doctor, but the doctor was not afraid of him. Keep away from me, he said. I am a magistrate, and if you do anything bad, you will be in trouble. Then the doctor's horse came, and he rode away from the inn. For a few days after,
What did the captain ask the boy to do? Why did the doctor come to the inn? Number 3. Why was the captain singing and making a noise? Think about these questions and we will answer them. Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. A Visit from Black Dog.
My father did not get better, and I had to do more work in the inn. One morning as I was getting breakfast, a man came in. He had 2 legs, but he had 2 fingers missing from his left hand. He asked for rum, and I sold him some.
Is my friend Bill staying here?
He asked. I don't know anyone called Bill, I answered.
What about Captain?
He asked.
He has a cut on the right side of his face.
Yes, I said. A man we call Captain is staying here. He has a cut on his face, but he is out now.
Where is he?
I don't know, I said, but he usually goes for a walk to the rock.
The rock,
he said.
Ah, yes, that's where he'll be.
He He laughed, but it was not a friendly laugh.
I'll wait here for him,
he said, and he hid behind the door. I did not know what to do. This man is not a friend of the captain, I thought. I tried to leave the inn to tell the captain about the man, but he stopped me.
You do as I say,
he said.
Sit here and keep your mouth shut. I want to give the captain a surprise.
Soon the captain came back to the inn. As he walked through the door, the stranger said,
Hello, Bill.
The captain was not pleased to see the man.
Black Dog,
he cried.
What do you want? I just wanted to talk to an old friend,
the stranger said. Then he turned to me.
Bring us rum,
he ordered.
Then leave us alone.
I brought the men rum and then went away. I tried to hear what they were saying, but I could not. Then they began shouting at one another. I heard the captain say,
No, it's finished. If one of us must hang, then all of us must.
And the two men began fighting with their knives. The captain cut Black Dog's shoulder. Then Black Dog ran away as fast as he could. The captain came back into the inn. Are you all right, Captain? I asked him.
Bring me rum, Jim,
he said.
Then I must get out of here.
I went to get rum for him, but there was a sudden crash. I looked around. The captain was lying on the floor. At this moment, my mother came in.
Get the doctor,
she said. I ran to get Dr. Livesey. After a while, the doctor came and looked at the captain. I asked, Is he wounded? No, Dr. Livesey replied. He has a bad heart. He took off the captain's coat. On his arm there was a picture of a man. He was hanging from a gallows. There were words, too. Billy Bones, Here's Luck, and A Good Wind. The captain opened his eyes.
Where's Black Dog?
He asked. He's gone, Billy Bones, the doctor told him.
My name's not Billy Bones,
the captain said. Well, whatever your name is, the doctor said, you'll die if you don't stop drinking rum. And with these words, the doctor went to see my father, who was still very ill in bed.
Let's think about these questions. Number 1. What was the captain's name? Number 2. What was the name of the man with only 2 fingers on one hand? Number 3. What caused the captain to become ill? We will discuss these questions and answer the questions from the booklet next time.